So, we've all heard that saying, misery loves company, right? But did you know, so does mediocrity? Yep, it does. Have you ever been there? I know I can relate. Have you ever had your beliefs tied to somebody else and what they believe about you? Have you ever had your own limiting beliefs just completely hold you back from stretching and growing so that you could reach a goal and live out your dreams? Or have what somebody else believes to be true about you hold you back? Well, I have. I hope somebody out there can relate with me. But it also kind of reminds me of the story of Coco the dog. Well, Coco the dog loved being outside. She loved the outdoors. She loved being in her yard. And she loved protecting her owners from the vicious neighborhood cats and squirrels. But Coco rarely left her own yard, if ever. Even though cats and squirrels would taunt her, she would only go as far as the edge of the yard. So why was that? Well, Coco's owners had purchased an invisible dog fence. And Coco remembered the last couple times that she had gone out and tried to leave the yard chasing the cat or chasing a squirrel. And she got a little shock. And all Coco knew was that she did not want to get that shock again. It had happened to her a couple times. It was enough to make her say, that's it, I'm not going past the edge of the yard, right? So what Coco didn't know is that her owners had actually turned off the dog fence months earlier. So what was holding Coco back? Was it the fence or was it her own limiting beliefs? Well, it was her own limiting beliefs, right? She just had to believe that if she left the yard, she was going to get that little shock, right? So when was the last time you looked at your own limiting beliefs? When was the last time you looked to see if something was holding you back in reality, or if you just thought that it was holding you back? So when was the last time you looked at your own limiting beliefs? Oh, and by the way, do you have company hanging out with you there in your own limiting beliefs? So maybe it's time to break free of your own personal wireless dog fence and live out your dreams. And be sure to check out my series called Build It, which will help you break through the strongholds that have been holding you back so that you can accomplish your goals and live out your dreams. Have a marvelous Momentum Monday.